Why did Sewer Slut change their name? Am I going crazy? Did I miss something? Sewer Slut is now Synthony. But why? Watch my skin erupt in a symphony of flames. What does that mean, Sewer Slut? Does that count as dead naming? Am I dead naming them? Starting off the stream very strong. Anyways, I'm listening to Super Slut's new mix, whatever it is. It's called Draining Love Story in the Eyes of Synthony. Their channel is still called what it was before, so I don't know. Hold on, guys. Rose is messaging me. So we've decided, top of the stream, I'm gonna tell everybody what's happening, so you don't have to, find it. I've decided. Really, it's just me, and I've been convincing Rose. So we built these two things here, and then Red was building that tower. I was so confused, it just wasn't loaded. Okay, well, that's uneven. Dude, I am actually so... I'm not going to get into it right now. I have things I need to do, but I need to fix this. Okay. So, over here, Red was building this, this tower. Not sure what for, but they're building it. Not that I'm against it or anything. I'm just saying. But I was looking over here, and I was wondering, because I came over here to see how big the river was, because I wanted to try and make a river build, like with a boat or something. And I was looking over here, and I realized it's a plains biome, and it's so vast. There's so much space and room for activities. And you wanna know what? It's kind of an island. Technically, in all technicality, it is a large area surrounded by water. But I was just thinking, oh, now it's a sparse jungle, which I hate, by the way. The sparse jungle freaks me out. But I was just thinking, there would be so much room for the town if we just have it over here. And now I know, oh, how could you move an already established town? Well, you see, only 2 people have completely finished their houses. So anybody who's currently building a house doesn't have to do a lot of work to move it. I made the proposition that my house that I just finished building, for the second time, I'm going to destroy it all again, after taking the measurements, of course, because I didn't watch a video for that, so I'm gonna have to do it all again. If I just take all the measurements, I'm gonna take it down, and I'm gonna move it over there somewhere. And Rose's house, we're just gonna build again, like we did before. So, yeah. And then this is gonna be moved. I'm definitely gonna have I think I'm gonna find a different kind of build for it, because this is nice, but it doesn't match the aesthetic. And I've seen some stuff on, like, Pinterest that looks good. So I think I'm gonna do that. And, yeah, and if we move over there, there'll be a lot of space. Our Battle of the Acacians won't be so dramatically close. It'll still be close enough to spawn. And yeah, and then I can just ask people to move their houses. I can help if need be. I was hoping that next weekend, that a lot more people can get on, and I was planning on just helping anybody who needs help building a house and finding a place to build. This is Ash's house. Wow, I never called him that. Not recently anyway. But they're also not done with it. Plus, I think they need a lot more quartz. So, I'm just gonna ask them to move it, if they may. Hopefully, they'll play more because they got a nice new PC. I have a weird urge to say he whenever I'm like referring to them, even though they go by anything. Anyway, it's just weird because I don't want my parents to think of anything. They'd be weird or something. But yeah. Oh, I think Rose messaged me. Uh, apparently she's gonna get ice cream roses. So I'm gonna keep listening to my music and do something. Ooh, I know what I can do. First, let me sleep so I don't get attacked, and then I'm gonna where's my bed? Oh, I think I'm gonna gather my thoughts first of all, and sit in a better position. I added a cushion to my chair, and I could originally fit perfectly cross-legged on my chair, but now that I have like the added height, I can't anymore, so it's been a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna remove the pillow because I don't need it right now. I was using it for when I get too cold, but I'm an adequate amount of warm right now. And now I get to sit normal. Normal as in sitting on my knees like a freak. You wanna know what? I saw someone, this was a few years ago I saw this video. Someone put their whole desk setup, they put their whole desk setup on the floor because it's just easier for them. So real. I would love to do that. But, I would have to deep clean my room and my floor to do that. Plus, I like my desk, so not gonna happen anytime soon. What am I doing? Why is that thing freaking out? That was freaking out, right? Okay. I'm gonna turn the music down so I can hear myself think. This is really good so far, but I always love their stuff. Seriously. Sorry guys, I just got so distracted. I was reading the comments of the the video. Oh, so they've been going by Synthoni for a little while now, which is why nobody's weirded out by it. I'm the only one that's not in the loop. Okay. When did you get in there? Okay. I think I'll be able to build another nether portal farther away. You know, like over there. Which is nice. What am I doing? I'm gonna show off, now that I've got your guys' attention, although I probably just lost it because I was silent for so long. I'm gonna show you the, wonderful fountain that I worked on for Rose. And hopefully her fish don't die. Although I only see one in there, so I'm not so sure about what's going on. Oh wait. No, that's a reflection of the coral. We got coral. Too. I'm gonna add some... I'm gonna make an aquarium eventually. I think I need to add, like... I don't know. I think... I definitely need to take the measurements of my house. Ah! Where did he go? Why is my cat meowing? Dude, every single time I get... Hey! Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you. He's so slow. What do you want? He ripped off his flea collar at some point. He like he did it that to the other one too, but that was I'd already gotten new ones at that point. He doesn't. I mean, he never keeps fleas, but if he brings fleas and gives it to our other cat, we're fucked. Cause our other cat is so furry, and he keeps fleas like it's nobody's business, bro. Do you know how many times I have to comb him in a day when he has fleas? Oh my god, dude, it feels never ending. I don't know where my baby zombie went, but I'm a little bit upset about it. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I don't know what my cat wants. I don't know where my baby zombie went, and now I'm sad. He couldn't have despawned. That's why I name tagged him. But it's fine. Everything's fine. What I'm gonna do, you guys are gonna watch this for a second while I look at, that's right, I'm gonna look at the seed. I'm gonna get a map of the seed. Okay, I got a picture of where we're gonna be and where spawn is. And I'm gonna get a real life map too. A Minecraft real life map. Hold on, guys. Let me go assist my cat because he's lost. He's a lost soul. Doesn't know what to do with himself. Whoa, where'd he go? Okay, hold on. I got a cream peach oolong white tea at the bubble tea place. No bubbles, because I wasn't trying to mess with that today. It usually hurts my stomach. But I got that. I had tried the regular white peach oolong tea, and it was really good. So I was like, oh, let's try the cream one. Surely it's similar or the same. Wrong. Whatever cream stuff they put in it, holy shit, does that taste insane. It tastes like so sweet. And for what? Is it already gonna be nighttime again? Good lord. Okay. But it just tastes insane. How do these work? I don't know how these work. What does that mean? What do I do here? Do I put ink? I put ink? Is that it? I feel with all these new updates, I just feel old. I don't know what's going on. I should pay attention. No, it'll be here. How do I only have one ink sac? That can't be right. Okay. I have to look up photography. Use sleep block used for cloning, zooming out, and locking maps. Oh, great. So, how do I make a map? Oh, God. The holding maps are made with paper. Duh. Oh. I need a whole compass for this? Does it eat the compass? It must, surely. Where did I put it? There you are. Watch. Yep, told you. Well, let's go stand right in the middle of this bad boy. After I sleep, actually. I should just be putting beds places, so I don't have to run all the way. Guys, I have some bad news for you. I have to feed my cat, too. My other cat. Cat number 1. So, I'll be back. Alright, guys, how are we? Has anybody messaged me? Nobody's messaged me. I can't breathe. Okay, we're fine now. I got myself a cookie for all the hard work I've done today, which is nothing. I went to the mall today with my dad and my brother. I guess because the only thing I did today that was difficult was keeping up with my dad, because he is almost an entire foot taller than me, and he walks very fast. I turn my music back on. He walks really fast, and I'm really short, so I can't walk as fast, and I really have to try. So him and my brother walk so quickly. I was struggling to keep up. Let's just go quickly. I was struggling to keep up with them at the mall today, but I got to go to Hot Topic, so it was worth it. I also got to wear one of my new pieces of clothing. Sorry, I came back and now I don't know how to talk. I just forgot how to talk. So there's that. And I want to try to find the exact middle of this place. I'm gonna start here and not look at the Enderman. Let's see, 156, 153. Oh, right on the money, bro. Right on it. This is great. Now, what do? Yes. And I just do this. How does one update maps? That's a real question. Could try to build some tree houses in the jungle nearby. I think I want to try to make this like an actual island, because I had thought that it was a real island, but it turns out that it doesn't completely, the river doesn't completely circle this area. But if I just like cut out these parts, then I can make it an island. That should be cool. And then we can call it an island. For real. I need this. I don't have any blocks though. Alright, it just goes over. Let's get some more. Alright, buddy. Is that it? I'm not gonna wipe out this whole area for anybody new that comes in, but I think I should change that setting. I made a different recipe of chocolate chip cookies yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. My mom really likes the ones that are like super crispy. Like thin and crispy. Because she doesn't really like when things are undercooked. So I made these kinds so that she would eat them. Because I feel like every time I make something, she doesn't have any inclination to eat it. So I thought if I made them like this, that she might eat them more. And I think she will. We'll have to test it once she's, you know, in the home and eating the cookies, but yeah, I hope these will go over better than other things I've made. You know, my Discord never goes in streamer mode, but sometimes I just don't hear notifications and it's really weird. I think I have to... I think I'm gonna fix my profile picture on Discord. Of course none of you know what I'm talking about, because who here knows my Discord? What am I gonna do? Oh, prismarine blocks. I don't think I have any. I have one sea lantern. I could put just sandstone. I'm gonna put sand and sandstone. How's that? I'm just gonna take all that. No. Does that look okay? Maybe I can make this like a pillar or something. What's this do? Cut sandstone? What does that mean? I'm trying to remember how it looks in the regular texture pack. I don't remember. I did put a crafting table down here. How smart. Chiseled. Chiseled is the one with the creeper face, right? I think that works. I just got lost in thought. I apologize. I should change the insides too, but too late to do that. I could definitely try, but I think I would fail. Why does it look like he's in the glass? I don't have a bucket. My eyes are really dry right now, and I don't know why. It's weirding me out. I think, should have put the river like right. Hmm. I think I should just start doing it. I think I'm gonna put it where I said I was. And I'll figure it out. Oh, I should put my stuff away. I think Rose's shovel is gonna break soon. Because when we were looking for the buried treasure, she used a lot of her shovel. I told her I'd put mending on it. She's like, oh, I don't care. But I think I'm gonna put mending on it. If I can convince her to give it to me to do it. I need that. I think I should get an elytra. That means you have to beat the Ender Dragon though. I don't like doors. I really don't. They always just get in my way. I mean, if a zombie walks in, that's my fault. So at the mall, we went to GameStop. For a while, I had this this emoji on my personal server to use in my my status messages. It's a little creeper that I found on Pinterest. It was like a stuffed animal, and it was so cute. Like it's a chibi, like a little chibi guy, and I love it. And I didn't know what it was. And I was like, oh, surely I'll never be able to find it. Lo and behold, it's a giant keychain at GameStop. I call it a keychain because it has the hook on its head, but it's like a full-size plushie, and it has zippers on its head. It opens and its head can hold stuff, and it's so cute, and I love it. And it was only $15, so I got it, and it's like one of my better purchases I've made recently, for sure. I'm just really happy that I was able to find it because I thought it was so cute when I saw it. I need more slots for my personal server, like for emojis, because I think I'm running out. Ah, that's right. That's a ravine. Could we just make a dam for the ravine and then continue the river? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, there's even more ravine over here. Is it just me, or are Minecraft days like really short? I feel like they're always just like, they're just gone. think I was cursed the other day. I was reminded of my ex twice in the same 12-hour period. It was super not fun at all. I literally, at work, I had to check all the outdated food. So, you know, I was going to the shelves and I was finding the expiration dates, and then if it was for February or March, I would put it in the cart so we can mark it down. But I got to like the very end of the section that I was doing. Fuck, I never marked it. I never marked it on the whiteboard. So somebody's probably gone all through it again to find nothing. I was really eager to leave that day. I really was. Because, okay, I'm gonna change the subject for a second. Because, you wanna know what? One of my coworkers, they were supposed to be the one to back me up on register, so that I could go and count my drawer, which I have to do at the end of most of my shifts. And so I wanted to go count it, and I called for backup twice, but she had already gone on her break. And I had known this, and I was well aware. I was fine. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I can just get someone else to do it. So I called for backup, nobody came. Like, cool, I guess that works. And then I did it again, nobody came again. One of my supervisors walks up, and I go, hey, can you watch on register so I can count my drawer? And she was like, yeah, and I was pulling my drawer, and she was like, you know, so-and-so is supposed to cover. Yeah, but she's on her break right now, okay? So, what do you want me to do about it? Like, I mean, what she want? Because you want to know what? If she had gone on her break at like 1, and I had to wait like a few minutes after 1:45 to count my drawer, because I'm supposed to count my drawer at 1:45, so I have enough time to count it and then leave at the end of my shift, which is at 2 p.m. If she had done her break at any other time, it would have been fine. I would have just stayed on register. Okay? That was fine by me. The issue is that she was already on her break. Okay? And she went on her break at like 1:40. Her break is 30 minutes, mind you, because she works a full shift and I don't. So, Eileen would have wanted me to wait past when my shift ends just to have someone who works on register to be on register to watch it, when the freaking supervisor should just be able to watch it. I don't understand. Like, yeah, yeah, I'm sure you want an actual, like, cashier to be on register while I'm, you know, finishing my shift. But that's not what happened today, is it? So you have to deal with it now, like a grown-up that you are, because you're 50 years older than me. Not even 50. How old is she? She's 72. She's 60. She's like 64 years. She's a stack of years older than me, okay? And I'm just like, just go on the register, old woman. I know you like to talk to people. So, anyways, before that happened, I had to look at all of the expiration dates, and one of them was my ex's birthday. Mind you, this was his birthday's in January. I already had to go through experiencing the day of his birthday and having to live through it again. And now I have to be reminded of the date, like, very soon after that. How messed up is that? And then I was looking at Cookie Run. We used to have each other on Cookie Run Kingdom, and apparently he gave me so many gifts that my, like, heart rating, whatever it is, Right now it's at almost like... Actually, what is that at? Let me check. Let me fact check this right now. Because I took a picture of it to show my friend. My my likes and gifts, it's at 492,460. The number one gifter for me to get my hearts this high up on my account is him, my ex, at 434,000. That is 80% of what I have. He's gonna be the top ranked for the rest of my life. This is horrible. This is horrible. Horrible news. So anyway, that day sucked. But it's over now. So, yeah. I think this is done. Nobody messaged me, right? Okay. Ugh. It's already been 40 minutes. How? Minecraft goes so fast. Okay. Now what am I doing? I have to open up the map. And... should I do it there? Yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna start on the under. Wow. I should stop talking. That was tough. What the hell just happened? I'm going to start on the other end. I'm gonna start talking like Jim Carrey, so I don't stumble over my words. I don't know why it just reminds me of Jim Carrey. I watched... If anybody watches Minecraft YouTubers a lot, or at all, you might know of Recrap. I don't like his username any more than the next person, but that's it. That's what it is. He did a Minecraft challenge where you're in 100 Minecraft days, you're supposed to farm 10 million melons. And I watched like all 4 of those videos that he did for it. He streams it too, I think. And I watched all of the ones that he failed, and I watched the very last one he did, where he completed it. And after that, he started making, you know, different content. And this one was, he's going to play Minecraft normally, but his goal is that he's going to farm everything but melons. So he's going to get everything that's farmable in Minecraft, except for melons. And I was watching it. It's like a 40-minute video, I think. And I was like, oh wow, he only does this in like 40 minutes, or maybe there's going to be parts. So I was like, oh, like, I'm excited to see if there's more. Turns out, this guy walks into a jungle, doesn't even think, picks up a melon. Like, 2 minutes later, he's like, oh my god, I don't know what I just did. He has to end the challenge because he picked up a melon. And I'm like, oh great, that was so much work you just did. I felt so bad for the guy, like, oh my gosh. I would have been devastated if that. I would have just scrapped the challenge and continued going on with my life. Because fuck that. Also, not even just for the bit, but like, how could you ever look at melons the same? Like, I feel like that 10 million melons challenge, it felt like it was actually tumultuous for that guy. How could he ever look at Minecraft melons the same? To the point where he literally just, like, randomly, nonchalantly is able to pick them up in the middle of his Minecraft world without thinking about it. I'd never be able to think of melons the same again. Personally. But anyway, that guy's pretty funny. You know, there's a real big toss-up for Minecraft YouTubers with me. Some of them, I just don't like the way they fucking talk. Like, can you talk any slower? Really? And some of them talk like they're a newscaster. Hey guy, just talk normally. It will work out way better for you in the long end. I promise. I just don't know. I just don't get it. I think I'm just a hater, honestly. I mean, if you like that kind of content, that's fine. Like, if you don't care about the way that they talk, then that's okay. I'm just a hater, and if I don't like to listen to the way that you talk, I'm not gonna listen to you at all. Like, for any reason. So, yeah. I should have brought buckets, but I didn't. This doesn't get updated. Oh my god, it does. How does that work? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Or is it just Dragon Ball? Next time on Dragon Ball? What an interesting name for a show. Dragon Ball. Why is there a ball of dragon? It's weird. Why did I fill those? I could have left those open. Okay. I was so worried. I had a new vein miner and I wasn't sure if dirt was a part of the vein mining, but it's not, because that would be crazy. Thank God. I wish I could, like, really think about, Minecraft Redstone. Like, the way it actually works. Because it seems so interesting. Oh, I left it all the way over there. Are you kidding me? Minecraft Redstone seems so interesting. And I've worked with it before, but I've never worked on it, like, just freely. Like, I mean, like, for simple things like pistons and lever doors. Just, you know, regular things like that. But, like, actual redstone mechanics, they evade me. Because I always watch a video to do it. And like, I mean, it makes sense when I'm watching the video. I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. But I'm just copying what they're doing. I'm not actually absorbing the information, honestly. I mean, it's not how most people do it anyway. But I'm not, like, disinterested by it at all. It seems really cool. I just don't know where to start. It's like that thing. This is the thing I shouldn't have filled that in. Anyway, it's this thing that I've just been struggling with recently. I was talking to my mom about this. She just laughed at me like, okay, thanks, Mom. This is a real issue for me. What the freak? Oh, I was so confused. Because, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. Because of the age I am now and the fact that I've already, I have at least one skill that I'm good at, which is drawing. And I've been drawing since I was a kid. Like, young. Like, kindergarten. Since I've been drawing since then, drawing and learning new things about drawing isn't hard. Because I already know that I can do it well. And if something doesn't work, I know that I can just go right back to what I was doing before and it won't make much of a difference. But if I'm to learn something now, it seems like an impossible hurdle to get over. Because I don't have that. I think it's because I just don't have anything to fall back onto. Because if I don't know the thing already, then me learning it and me failing is just gonna be me failing. Like, there's nothing else for me to do other than to fail. And I don't like that, personally. I mean, I think this also ties into me being one of those gifted kids in elementary school. I was at, like, an 11th grade reading level in 3rd grade, or even a 9th grade. I think it might have been a 9th grade, but it was a high school reading level when I was, like, 6, 7, 8 years old. And I was really good at spelling and writing, and I was okay at math. I still suck at math. I still do. That's never changed. And I was just, like, I was really good at that stuff when I was a kid. And then I, like, got in middle school, and it got, like, so much harder. And, like, so that like, feeling of, like, having to be, like, the smartest kid in the room is still with me. Because, like, everybody had been, like, wow, you're so smart, you're so gifted and talented, like, not that dramatically, but, like, wow, you did really good, you got an A+. Like, seeing those grades, I was like, wow, okay, that means I'm cool. And then I stopped getting those grades, and I'm like, wow, okay, that means I am not cool and nobody will like me. I don't know why that happened. Nobody told me that. It just did. Not really anybody's fault. So I don't know what's going on there. But it's just like, I don't know, just that, it must be that, like, just that overall failure thing is not really my vibe. So learning new things for me is just not, if it's not something I can do easily and quickly, then it's something I don't want to do at all. Because I learned how to crochet pretty recently, like 2 years ago. But it was still in that same, when I was still in that same, like, mindset of, like, not really wanting to learn things if I can't do it right the first time. And when I learned it, it was pretty easy. But I think a part of that is because my aunt tried to teach me when I was like 12, like 11 or 12. And and that might have been why, honestly. But when I tried to learn it again, I didn't remember anything. And now I can do it pretty okay. Like I can read like the patterns and stuff. I learned how to do a magic round pretty easily. I know that one's a big difficult one for some people. That one wasn't too hard. That was nice. Magic ring, magic round, magic circle, whatever one it is. That was nice. So, like, and at that point, crocheting was just kind of easy, I guess. Like something like Blender, like the 3D modeling software, not the smoothie maker. That is difficult. That is hard. Like genuinely. And I have a friend that has been using Blender since they were in the 5th grade. So seeing them where they are now, mind you, they're the same age as me. Seeing where they are now, I see all their models and I'm like, well shit, I can't do that. So I guess I won't ever do that, you know? It's just really hard. And they tried to teach me, but like, I don't know, man. It was just really hard. I tried. I just felt like a fool in front of them, you know? Because I was doing everything. I was doing something that they're good at. I was doing it really fucking badly. And I felt really bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. You're with an absolute fool and idiot of a person right now trying to teach them how to use this thing that you've been using for what, the last like 10 years or something, maybe a little less. Like, how annoying is that, you know? So yeah, so that was hard. Didn't like that. I tried to watch, I know for that software there's like the Blender donut tutorial is like infamous within the community because it's how like everybody starts and it's like the most easy to follow one. I watched the first video, but I just don't think my heart's in the game right now because it's like I want to do the things, but the work to do the things is so much for me right now that I just don't want to deal with it, you know? So I'm not. Because because I was really into it when I was watching it. I was taking notes. I was like, I need to do this. Like this needs to be cemented into my mind. But then I stopped watching it. I think I watched the first 2 videos actually. And then I stopped watching it and I haven't watched it since. Like it's been months at this point. And I really want to because I told my friend, I was like, I really want to make both of us VR chat avatars because the selection now is very interesting. Honestly, I just feel bad for my friend because I bring them to Avatar Worlds because they don't play as much as me. I've been playing since I was like 10, not even, like maybe 12 or 11. So I have a lot of like avatars in my arsenal to choose from. I think I've filled up my favorites already, again, after I've cleaned it out before. But whenever I bring them to Worlds, they're always like, oh, this one's so pretty. Oh, it barely is wearing any clothes. I don't like that. And I want to be able to make them an avatar that looks nice, and then if I learn how to make it, I can make it for them, and if they want any alterations, I can just do it, you know? The friend I'm talking about in question is Azure, by the way. I'm speaking of them like I don't know them, but I want to make it clear that this is Azure I'm talking about, okay? I feel like he would be kind of stressed if I wasn't clear on who I was talking about. Because I really do only play with Asher, okay? If you're watching this, Asher, I only play VR chat with you now. Don't freak out, please. I ran out of space again? But yeah, I really want to make us VR chat avatars. Because, I mean, that kind of happens with me too, that same issue. It's just not nearly on the same scale, because I don't look at a lot of the female avatars, for obvious reasons. And sometimes the boy ones, I'm like, oh, these are really cute. But they don't have, like, the right settings that I'd like them to have. Okay, okay. Why do I have so many things in my... What? Inventories need to be bigger. They need more room. I need more room. Gosh. Close this. What is going on? Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I want to be able to make VR chat avatars, and I want to do that in Blender. But I have to learn how to use Blender, and I really don't fucking want to. Like, I do and I don't at the same time. Because all the work it takes, and I have like a job to go to. Ugh, God forbid. God forbid I have any fucking time to do anything. I get home from my job and I go, I don't want to do anything right now. Recently, I've been so tired recently, it might just be the winter too, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. The winter is so hard. I do like winter. I like the snow. I'm not complaining about the cold. I love when it's cold. I love the snow. I like that it's dark. Dude, in the summer, whew. Don't catch me on a day where it, like, is still bright at 8 p.m. Because I'm mad. I'm mad. Because I need actual blackout curtains in my room. Like, it's getting to the point where I need them. Who's messaging me? It's Asher. Anyway, oh my god, I need to sleep. Quickly. I'm gonna die. Okay. I know not to mess around with knives because I love my pocket knives and I don't want them to be taken from me. Anyway. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Learning Blender. Yes. I do want to learn it. I do. Okay. Okay, guys. You get me? But I got... Oh! That's what I was talking about. Summer. Summer and winter. Love the winter. Love it. I like when it's cold. I like walking home in the cold. Even when it's windy. Yes, even when it's windy. Yes. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not horrible either. It's very nice. I get to be all up in my coat, and if people see my face and it's all red, they know it's not red because I'm too warm or I'm struggling to walk. It's red because it's cold. Okay? That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite parts. Because in the summer, oh my god, in the summer, I'm out of shape, guys. Okay? I am a filthy gamer that plays Minecraft all day. That's a joke. And I am just out of shape. Because I didn't care about gym class in school. And I never will. Okay? I don't even like to work out. I don't. I don't like to work out. Not really my thing. If it's anybody else's thing, that's fine. You know, you guys can do whatever you want. I just don't like to do it. It's just, I just don't wanna. You know. So I don't. But I want the bones. Oh, I should just place the block down. Get out of here. But it's just not really my thing. I don't know why. It just isn't, okay? I don't want anybody preaching to me, oh, you should work out, it's good for you. Fuck you, okay? I'm gonna die eventually and I'm gonna be fine, okay? All of us die someday. If you want to be healthy during that, that's fine. I'm gonna keep living my life, and you're gonna keep living yours, and you're gonna be fine. So when I walk in the summer, when I'm walking home, it's not that long of a walk. Honestly, it's not like 30 minutes, it's like 10. It's like a 10-minute walk. It's not bad. But in the summer, oh my god, with the humidity and it being 80 degrees in the north, are you kidding me? Dude, my mom told me, my mom grew up here, where I live now, in the same town. And she was telling me the hottest day would usually be the 4th of July, and it would be a nice 80 or 78. Dude, now it gets to like 90. It gets to 90 in the north. If we don't fix global warming, something's going to happen to me. I'm going to end up dead, okay? If we don't fix this shit in my lifetime, I'm not even just going to kill myself. I'm going to kill everybody here and then me, okay? Then I'll really fix it. But it is the north. I'm in the northeast, New England. And you're telling me a summer's day is 90 degrees? Dude, you guys, I don't like the setup. But when I walk home, it's usually just after high noon, 2 p.m. So it's not the hottest it can be normally, but it's still pretty fucking hot, okay? And I have to walk in that. And I always look like I'm out of shape. All my baby hairs are frizzen or matted to my face. I'm huffing and puffing like a fucking like the wolf from the books. I have my whole face, my cheeks are red. You can obviously see sweat. I'm just like I look a goddamn fool and a mess and just everything. And it's awful. And I hate it. So yeah, I don't like walking in the summer. I really don't. I'd really not like to have to do that again, but I think I will, because I still will have to work. I'm hopefully going to figure out how to do some kind of, some kind of situation with my art and money. Not really commissions. I was going to do commissions, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I don't want to draw these people's things. I really don't. Like, you guys are cool, but I'm so into drawing my own stuff that I don't want to draw anybody else's things. Like, I really, all the people that I want to draw for are me, my close friends, and, like, my family. Like my very immediate family. That's it. That's all who I'm willing to draw for, honestly. So I don't think commissions are for me. I think if I'm really desperate, I can suck it up and do it. I think I could. It would be really hard, but I think I could do it. I just don't want I don't want my favorite hobby, like really one of the only hobbies that I do consistently, to become like a chore. Because if I start drawing for people, and it's like I have to like really hype myself up to do it, that's not really my thing. I don't want to do that. Which is why I wouldn't like to do commissions. Because a lot of the time, I would lack the motivation to do it. And then it would just be kind of lame, you know? I mean, it takes me like a month to finish one person's piece. That'd be lame for me and for them, honestly. Like, I don't want to do that to them. Literally, there's a drawing that I was asked to do, and I said, yeah, I'd do it. That shit hasn't been done. That shit has not been done in months. Like, and I was like, yeah, yeah, I'll definitely get it done. I worked on it. I worked on it for 2 days straight, and then I gave up. Like, not even kidding. And it wasn't like they didn't pay me or anything. They just asked me to do it. They asked me if I could, and I said sure. And I feel bad because like it's not that I don't want to do it for them. It's that I just can't. There's no my body doesn't want to do it. You know? Do you understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Anyways, oh, when was that? Shit, that was a long time ago. I just found out that like 30 minutes ago, Rose commented on my Twitch. You wanna know what? Her name is Rose, but I'm pretty sure her Twitch name is under her sister's name, just like her like Cash App. Cause I gave her money on Cash App once for Robux, and it was under that name too. And she was like, "Oh, this is my sister's account," but like, why? Is my question. Why doesn't she have her own Twitch account? That's what. Like, wouldn't it just be easier? As someone who used to share a Minecraft account with their brother, I hate sharing things with my sibling. No hate to my brother, okay? He's fine. It's just that having to, as a young girl, the ripe age of 8, 9, and 10, having to play Minecraft under the username, not even just 8, like 6 and 7, having to play Minecraft under the username Ninja Master 8 was humiliating. In a fucking Minecraft skin that was black and blue and looked like a ninja. As a young girl, could you imagine? Could you imagine the shock and horror I felt? Actually, probably it wasn't even that bad when I was a kid. But like, I was still like, I want to express myself my way. Okay. So, did I, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the bed? Rose has one. But like having to share with him was awful. And what else? We couldn't play together, like at all, because we had one Minecraft account between the both of us. So whenever I wanted to play with him, we couldn't. It was bad. So I hated that. Also, I had to, whenever I was doing stuff on the Minecraft account, I had to use his email. I hated that too. Who are you? Oh my god, he's flying. Shouldn't you be in here? Okay, that's not gonna work. What is going on? Okay, that works, I guess. But yeah, I did not like, I'm not like sharing something with my brother. So I like having my own account now. I've had this account for years. You wanna know what astounds me? People who like regularly lose their accounts. Like they get banned from stuff. Like, what are you doing? Like, I understand if it was like an accidental ban, like you didn't mean it. But if it keeps happening over and over, what are you doing? Chill. Like, I'm so serious. Chill out. Chill out. You wanna know, the only thing I've been banned from was Mineplex. I didn't even do anything. They banned me for hacking. I didn't even know how to use a hacking client. I was 10. I didn't even know how to use mods. Like, I didn't know how to use mods for a long time. My brother had to show me. My brother's been using mods since he was like super young. And I was just here like playing, because you wanna know what? I played creative Minecraft only for years. Literal years. I was too scared to play survival. Now look where I am. I was too scared because the monsters were scary and I didn't want to have to go in caves for everything. Like, literally, I was that kid that asked my brother to fight bosses for me in games. Because I knew that he could do it. That's the kind of kid I am. That's how I still am. Literally, I was like, I asked him if he beat something. He was like, yeah, I've beat it multiple times. I went, what? I haven't even beat it once! So yeah. Who's... somebody leaving the house right now? What the hell? No, somebody's coming back. I see. What was I gonna say? Jeez, I get to the craziest fucking time. Dude, I need to talk about Poppy Playtime again. I talked about it. No, I've already talked about it like 2 times, I think. I said it to my dad. So I wanted to watch Corey Kenshin play Poppy Playtime. Which, by the way, that name, I thought it was Poppy's Playtime. Poppy Possessive Playtime. You know what I mean? It's not. That freaked me out. Because why isn't it? Anyway, I thought I would... Dude, every time I said Poppy Playtime, I went, oh my god, I'm saying it wrong. People are going to think I'm stupid. No, I was saying it right. Every time I said Poppy's Playtime, I was saying it wrong. So, that was a revelation for me. I don't know why I thought it was with an apostrophe S. Why wouldn't it be? Honestly, I'm not crazy, right? I'm scared. I want to drink from my bubble tea, but it's been a few hours. Hold on. Holding. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 came out. I waited a while. I thought Corey was going to come back. He didn't. I started playing it for myself. You wanna know what was crazy? I wanted to play it by myself, so I didn't watch anybody play it. I did it all on my lonesome. How God intended. Because that's a big thing for me. I watch so many people play Undertale. I love Undertale. If you guys don't know, I love Undertale. I watched so many people play Undertale. So when it came my turn to actually be able to play it, it's a very cheap game, so I don't know why I wasn't able to play it before. When it came my turn to play it, I was uninterested, because I knew everything that happened. I knew the genocide route, the neutral route, the pacifist route. I knew all the Easter eggs. I knew everything. It was just not, there was nothing for me to do, because I already knew what happened. I played it for like an hour, and then I never played it again. It was really sad for me. So I envy anybody who is able to play it for the first time. That's just me. So that's why I usually, if I want to play a game, I make sure to consider if I'm able to get the game soon or not, and if I'm gonna be able to forget the gameplay by the time I'm able to play it. Because there are a lot of games where I've seen people play it and I go, I remember a goddamn thing that happened. So I'm able to play it. What's one of those? Facade. That really old game called Facade. I could play that, because I don't know anything that happens in it. I know there's another one. I wish I remembered. Night in the Woods. I only watched Jacksepticeye play like the beginning of Night in the Woods though. So I've been playing that recently. My dad got it for me because he thought I would like it, and he was right. God, there's another game that I want to play. It must be in my wish list. My Steam wish list. But I'll figure it out. So I always consider if I'm able to get the game to play it before I watch anybody else play it. That happened with the Security Breach DLC Ruin. I wanted to watch Corey Kenshin play it, honestly, even though I never watched him play the original game. I don't think. No, I don't think I did. I watched Astral Spiff play. Deep Cut, by the way. It's one of my favorite Twitch streamers. I watched Astral Spiff play Security Breach. All of it. He's also a speedrunner. I started watching him as a speedrunner. And then he still speedruns. I'm saying that like he doesn't speedrun anymore. He still does. But he played... I think he did a run where he just plays Security Breach without any glitches. It was like the collect everything run, I think. So I was able to like... I don't know, I was able to like get the story from there. I think that's how I learned... Because I know all of the story of Security Breach, but I don't remember who I watched play it. It must have been Astral Spiff. And you would think that, you know, watching a speedrunner play a game would be very informative because they're just trying to get the quickest through the game. But there are other challenges, so I imagine I watched one of his other challenges. But I didn't want to watch a speedrunner play the Ruin DLC, you know, because I imagined he was going to speedrun it. I wanted to watch, Corey Kenshin play. And then he didn't come back. So I haven't seen anything of the Ruin DLC, and I kind of want to play it myself. But the base game, I don't own the base game. So I can't even play it. Oh my god, that scared me. But it's like the base game is like $60, which is kind of insane for a fucking bunk-ass game like that. But I'm not gonna pay $75 just to play a DLC of a game that I've never played before. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait till Corey might play it because he's back now. If y'all didn't know, Corey Kenshin. Calling him by just... What's weird for me is that I don't like calling celebrities by just like their first name, because I don't know them like that. Like, they're not my friend. You know? Because it feels... It's not that it feels parasocial. It just feels wrong to me. I didn't bring any freaking buckets, bro. I need to stop running my mouth and do what I need to do. I need buckets. I need buckets. I need buckets. Oh, they're all filled with fish. What a weird thing to say. What an odd thing to say. Okay. Whatever, I'm just gonna sleep over. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Rose wants me to use her bridge. So, why are there 2 crafting tables here? Okay. What's weird for me is I don't like calling celebrities by their first name because we're not on that basis. You know? Like, I gotta just call Taylor Swift Taylor. I don't think most people do, but I definitely just say, "Oh, Taylor." Like people should know. First of all, like people should know. I think if the conversation is deep enough about one person, I'll start using just their first name. like rarely. The reason why I do that with Corey Kenshin is because it's a 4-syllable name, not including the X. Otherwise, it would be 5 syllables. And that just sounds, it's ridiculous. It's a mouthful. Mouthful? Are you kidding me? It's a mouthful of a name to say continuously. It's a lot to type. It makes me feel weird. Like it's too much to say, but saying just Corey is too little to say. Let's just say Corey K. That sounds weird though. Nobody calls him that. See? Like this is a whole dilemma for me. Because I talk about him pretty frequently. But I just don't know what to do with myself. Oh, that's right. This is so annoying. No, good. So yeah, I just don't like, whenever I'm talking about Corey Kenshin, I don't know what to do with myself. What words to say. In any way. Ugh, now it's bad over here too. Get good. Get absolutely good. Oh, great. Is it fine now? I don't think it is. I think it's worse. Did I make it worse? I could just turn off my shaders, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Guys, am I a bad person for not really liking watching new people play Minecraft? Like, I tried to watch Corey Kenshin's videos of him playing Minecraft, but he literally has never played before. So he was doing things, and I was like, why are you doing that? You know? Because, you know, I've been playing since I was a kid, so, like, anything that people do that is, like, incorrect, I'm just like, are you new to the planet Earth? Like, I just feel so hostile. It makes me feel bad. But it's just the truth. You know? Should I put sand here? Yeah. So yeah, I don't like when people, I don't like watching very brand new players to Minecraft because they just don't know certain things. Also, I'm trying to think of what to say, but I don't remember how to say it. Netherite. The netherite upgrades? Netherite templates? I hate those things. I hate those fucking things. You need a netherite upgrade template now to do anything. How fucked is that? And you wanna know what? Dude. I gotta collect myself. No, stop. What else has been pissing me off? Every time Mojang changes something, it changes for the worse. Why do anything? Why do anything at all? If you just keep making it bad. You wanna know what? It's like they never learn. They never learn either. Oh, this'll be good. Yeah, right. The same fucking people that are brand new to the fucking universe, you know? You know what I mean? It's just, it's just really annoying. Because you wanna know what? A few months ago, they changed redstone. What you take a mechanic like redstone, you're just gonna be like, oh, you know what? Let's just change how it works. Like, yeah, sure, because that's gonna go over so well with everybody who's been using Redstone for the last fucking 10 years. Yeah, totally. It's just ridiculous to me. Is this a new playlist I'm listening to? Oh my god, it is. I've listened to 2 whole playlists. Who is messaging me? Oh, it's Rose. What was I gonna say? Mojang changing shit? The dogs thing? Adding new color variants to wolves? See, are there still white wolves though? That's what I don't really know if there's white wolves anymore. And I still like the standard white wolf. Them changing things, but like changing them badly it pisses me off. You know? Because like why what's wrong with you? Why are you doing you like yeah, you own the game. But that doesn't mean you could just change pre-established things. You know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. I mean, it's about as annoying as like somebody coming into power in your country and then making and then fucking up the economy like an asshole for no reason. You know? Pre-established economy that people were okay with, and then you just change it? What? Blasphemy! That's scary. I don't want to watch that. Okay, I want to watch this. This is an hour? My, I don't really like eye drops. So whenever I have, is it? Ah! Is it nighttime? What the freak? Oh my god, is it nighttime? No, it's just dark. Is it that dark? No way. Why is it so bright? Oh my god. Can I sleep? What? There's no way it's nighttime. It's not they're lying to me. It's not nighttime. It's not even dark enough to be nighttime. Rose asked me. Oh my god. Dog, it's daytime. Leave me alone. Rose asked me if we could put something on her house, and she still hasn't messaged me back. I thought she was gonna ask and then send me the image. It's been 2 minutes. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot in texting times. Bro, tell me why. Tell me how I can respond to someone in 20 seconds and it takes them 30 minutes to reply back. I sent a message, they sent a message, I sent another one. Now it's another 30 minutes until I hear from them again. What's that about? Like, did I do something to you? Like a quick, oh sorry, got a blast would have been real great in this situation. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh wait. I know what I can do. Yippee. Okay, that was ridiculous. Wow, and she's gone. I think my game's lagging. I can't listen to a lot of Super Slut music anymore. I don't like saying her name out loud, but I keep doing it anyway. It's the easiest way to refer to someone is by saying their name, unfortunately. So, yeah. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know. I can't, their music? I think I just listen to their music a lot during, like, a really hard time in my life. So now, like many people, I imagine. Okay, what is going on here? Can we... Give me a break. Oh, great. It's because it doesn't... No, that's not the reason. It's just losing its mind. That's all. So yeah, there's a lot of songs by Serious Slut that I can't listen to anymore. Actually, for a long time, I couldn't listen to Four More It by Doja Cat. Like, I listened to it so much, like, while I cried in freshman year, that I couldn't listen to it anymore. But I like it again. It's good now. It's, in my good graces again. Which is nice, because it's a good song. I know that Doja Cat hates it, but it's good. So, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, I can understand not liking a song that you made, like, in a hard part of your life. But I feel like there's still some meaning if other people like it, you know? Like if I made a pretty, like a deep song, I personally wouldn't listen to it anymore. But I don't think I'd care if other people listen to it still. You know what I mean? Like, I made vent art. Nothing, like, gory or anything. Well, I mean, it had pink blood like Danganronpa, but it wasn't, like, cuts or something. I made, like, vent art on DeviantArt. I posted it to DeviantArt. And it wasn't, like... Even if I stopped, like, relating to it, or if I didn't think it represented me well enough, okay. Does it have punch on it? Jesus. Even if I stopped relating to it, or if I didn't think that that piece of art was particularly, good at representing how I felt, or feel still, I don't think it would, I don't think I would remove it from any platforms, you know? I would just let people have it. That's just me. That's my view as an artist. But I was so... You wanna know what, though? I was upset because the most popular... My DeviantArt isn't very... I'm not very consistent with the art that I post, for one. And for two, I don't want to work in this anymore. And for two, there's not a lot of people that follow my DeviantArt. Like, at all. And I don't get a lot of favorites on anything. Like, whenever I get a favorite on something, I'm like, oh my god, that's so awesome. The one that I have the most on, I think the one that has the most favorites right now on my DeviantArt has 14. Only. 14. I don't even have that many watchers either. But I have a lot of deviations. I think I have like 40. That's a lot to me. But I posted like 3 things in a row. I was being pretty consistent. I posted like 3 things in a row. You know, put all the tags. You know, they're pretty. In my opinion, I thought they looked good. And then I posted event art, and that got the most favorites out of all 4 things that I had posted within the same, like, month period. It kind of pissed me off. Because, like, what about my other art? Because that event art wasn't even good. Like, I think it was good, but, like, it wasn't, like, a style that I normally draw in. I drew my persona, but it didn't even... It was like my persona, but not. It was more like my persona, but it was still like a cat. So I drew that. It wasn't my actual persona. It was an art style I've never done before. I made it in like 2 hours. And it got the most favorites. And that just pissed me off. And you wanna know what? It always happens like that. Always. I made a TikTok in 10 minutes. That bitch got 8,000 views. I spent 3 hours on an edit. 200 views. 5 likes. Oh my god! Why try anything? Why do I do anything for any reason? That's how I feel right now. I should just stop doing anything. At all. No one should see my art anymore. Fuck all of you guys. It's so annoying. Oh, this is why I don't like playing Minecraft by myself. Oh my god. I just get so sick of things. I wanted to play with someone today on purpose. And now look where we are. Alright, stream. Thanks for listening to me talk. I'm probably gonna stream again in like an hour or something whenever Rose gets on.